Subscribe to my channel MOTO and don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive the latest updates.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of MOTO. My name is Shakir Sheikh, and in this video I'm going to show you how to repair a tubeless tire puncture. The reason why I'm making this video is not only to show you how to repair it, but how it is directly related to the performance of your motorcycle. So let me first show you how to repair this, what are the tools which we require. Along with that, we will also discuss some of the important things about having a proper air tire pressure kit, which I was talking about. So it's nothing but like a needle and thread in a simple words. Let me show you what's inside this. And by the way, I bought this for like 150 bucks, so it's very cheap. Let me just scatter this. So these are the tools, the main tools which you will require. This is the rubber string which you will use to make this puncture, and this is the rubber solution which you'll need to apply to this tool while you make the hole in it. So let's start the process, but before that, it's very important to identify from where our tire is punctured. Now in order to do that, we need to have a soap water solution, so that when we apply the soap water solution on the tire, you will see the air bubbles coming out of the leak. So let me show you what it is. So I've got the soap solution in this, and let me apply it on the tire and show you how the air bubbles come out of the leak. If you see, there's a nail on the tire, so it's quite visible that I've got a puncture over here. And let me apply this soap water, and if you see closely, carefully, you will see the bubbles coming out of it. So in a similar way, you can also identify if you have any other leaks on your tire. So let's start the repairing process. Okay, so the nail is removed. The moment I will remove the nail, the air will start leaking. And let me hold this tool carefully. And guys, one more important thing. Just put your bike in the first gear so the tire gets locked. Otherwise, you'll have difficulties to repair this. So I've locked the tire. I'm going to drill this and make a big hole. It really takes a lot of effort to do that, but finally it's done. So repeat this process the way I'm doing it. Just need to poke this in and out and let it rest for some time. Alright guys, so I've taken the rubber string now. Let me remove one string out of it. So it's very sticky. I think it's made up of rubber and thread. And what you're going to do is, we will be placing this string right on this tool. You see here? So let me do that. It's a very simple process, guys. One can do it alone at home. See, once you do that, just bend it a little bit. Make sure that it's equally distributed on both the sides. Okay. Now all we need to do is, we'll need to remove this tool, and then we need to insert this. Once we insert this, we just need to roll it a little bit and remove the tool back. So this will leave the rubber string on this hole, and in that way you can get your puncture repaired. So let me show you. I'm going to remove this quickly. And remember guys, the moment you remove this, make sure that first you put this other tool. Otherwise you will lose out all the air from the tire. Here you go. Okay. And we are done. Oops. Okay. So I'm gonna just lose this and pull this out. Yuppie. Alright. So here you go. Your puncture is repaired. If you want, you can just cut down this extra piece of this rubber string and you're done. Right guys, so this was a simple process. Just make sure to go and refill the air and make sure to maintain the proper air tire pressure, because this is a summer time and the air loses quite easily from your tires. So make sure that you properly check the air pressure regularly, probably in a week or two. Keep a thorough check, because there are a lot of disadvantages if your tire is underinflated, and let me give you some more information about that. So as I was saying that there are a lot of disadvantages of having underinflated tire. So if the tire pressure is not up to the mark, you may feel your bike very heavy. So the acceleration is not good. You will feel that your bike is under power. What happens is it creates a lot of load on the engine. Not only this, if your tire has like a 5 psi less. Now psi is nothing but pound per square inch. So the tire pressure is measured in terms of psi. For an example, if your bike requires 35 ps and you have like 30 ps in your tire, it is more likely that your tire will have a lesser life by 25%. The other disadvantage is that it will reduce the fuel economy. So the fuel consumption is more, and you will find a difference of total 5% on your fuel economy. So if your bike is giving like 50 km per liter, you will only get like 47.5. Third thing, handling of the bike. As you know that the tires are made of rubber. Rubber is a flexible compound. Now what happens is if there is a low pressure, it is more likely that it will twist and turn. So during the corners or even at a high speed, it is more likely that your bike will wobble, which is really not good, because that directly impacts to safety. And before I end this video guys, just a quick suggestion. Make sure to always fill the air from a digital air fueling station rather than a local analog air fueling pump, because a digital air fueling stations are always accurate and will not give you any trouble. So that's all from me guys. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you like it, I request you to please hit on the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit on the bell icon to receive the latest updates. Thank you for watching MOTO Mentor.